We are about to witness an XRP viral pump moment. See, it would just be a regular XRP viral moment if Brad Garlinghouse was going on 60 Minutes this Sunday while XRP traded sideways at 50 cents. But here we are, a pump has taken place almost 500% in the past month. XRP perfectly primed and in position as Brad Garlinghouse goes to take the stage here. 60 Minutes this Sunday has now been confirmed. Folks, in this update, we're going to break down what's taking place in XRP, these markets. Bitcoin back up above 100,000. XRP looks like it's broken out, heading towards $3. Could we go set a new all-time high by the time Brad Garlinghouse is airing that interview on 60 Minutes this Sunday? Let's take a look at it. Everything's at ZachRector.com. You guys already know the deal. Here we go. Starting off, we're going to take a look at this XRP price chart. This is the breakout that I'm talking about. Perfect backtest on this trend line that I drew. This took place here earlier today where XRP, this is in the middle of the night, back down to $2.25. So everybody was freaking out on my last video because last night at 10 o'clock at night, I came on here and I recorded $3 XRP breakthrough. And the reason why I put out that video is because we'd already ran up to $2.40 and I saw that we had broken out of this pattern that we had been trading in. Now, of course, crypto doing what crypto does, we got a little bit of a pullback for XRP to $2.25 after that. So I wake up to this this morning, I'm going through reading all your guys' comments, and I got a bunch of people coming out of the woodworks to remind me how wrong I was, how we're having a pullback, how we didn't break out, how this was clickbait. Well, you know, doesn't take long. Come back and check the charts again, and what you'll see here is that we did a healthy, perfect backtest to the trend line that I drew, and then we've actually shot back up here to $2.40. Once again, waiting for official confirmation on this breakout. I'd like to see us trade above here for a couple days and still acknowledging that we have a massive sell wall to defeat at $3 XRP. But with that being said, are we on the way to $3? It looks like we very well could be, right? All the way up to $2.42 here today. Now, Bitcoin right now back up to 100,000 for Bitcoin here today, showing some strength. The overall cryptocurrency space is back up to about a $3.7 trillion market cap right now. Now, what was so interesting for me, though, was yesterday when Bitcoin did this drop all the way from 104,000 down to 90,600, XRP barely even flinched. We went back by about 5 cents. I mean, really didn't move much at all, right? So Bitcoin has this huge drawdown, and we see XRP strength. It just chopped sideways. And then here we are building back up once again. And as long as Bitcoin can hold this level, and this is the best thing for our space, Bitcoin hitting 100,000, it brings the eyeballs, it brings the attention. And most of the new people are going to skip right over Bitcoin, and they're going to come and take a look at XRP and some of the other cryptocurrencies. They're going to offer them a greater return. Now, if these new investors are trying to get into Pump Fund to buy some memes on Solana, and they are based in the UK, they may have some trouble. Check it out. UK restricts access to pump.fun. So this is the beginning of them coming in. We just saw the Hawk Tua rug coin. Could have seen that one coming from a long ways away. And, once again here, it's like folks don't realize what's taking place. In my opinion, there are feds in the crypto space. The feds are watching us pump these coins up. Not us, but the Hawk Tuas and the rappers and the little pumps and all that. They're watching these guys come on into the space and launch these celebrity meme coins, and they are encouraging this, I believe, to introduce strict regulations and to come in and enforce and bring the hammer down on cryptocurrency. And they get to choose these as the poster child of why crypto is bad, because Hawk Tua girl launched a coin and dumped on her community. Okay, that does not represent the entire cryptocurrency space. And for those who need to understand what the cryptocurrency space is all about, well, you're in the right place here. But we're going to take that message viral on 60 Minutes this weekend with Brad Garlinghouse. We'll talk more on that here soon. XRP Ledger data is coming out, and this is staggering, folks. An explosion of activity in wallet creation, new users flooding the XRP Ledger. This is the last 30 days on the XRP Ledger, brought to you by First Ledger. That's the meme platform. So while folks can't get access to pump.fun, you will be able to get access here to First Ledger. And this is incredible to see. 100,000 users onboarded through First Ledger alone in the past 30 days. This is just getting started. 600,000 given away through referral program. Haven't even started the points fund yet. I don't know what that's about, but I do know the referral program has been a tremendous success for anybody who has a First Ledger account can create a referral link. And then, you can send it off to your friends, family, whoever you got there to get involved in the space. And like I said, I've always said this about the meme coin activity here. I know some people were against it on the XRP ledger, but I always said, if it's what gets folks onboarded and into the XRP ecosystem, I'll take it. It's a net positive because once we get them here, we have a chance at saving them. It's like getting folks to come to church. That's the first hurdle, is getting somebody to come to church and ask forgiveness for their sins, and then we can save them. But if you can't get them to the church, you can't get anywhere, right? And silly analogy, but you guys get the point, right? And what we're seeing here is the highest DEX volume we've ever had, and apparently that was on Monday. From Mayuka Vidari, senior software engineer at RippleX, pulling data here from the XRP Ledger DEX, and it's showing us that we had the highest DEX volume we've ever had on Monday. Now, if you look at here, this is over $250 million worth of volume on the DEX. This does not include centralized exchanges like Coinbase and others that had about $1 billion worth of XRP trading volume. That's just XRP trading volume, right? That doesn't include XRP versus Euro, XRP versus USDT. That's just XRP versus US dollar on Coinbase had $1 billion worth of volume. But to see this level of activity on the DEX basically confirms what we've been saying here, is that we needed activity on the ledger, right? We can sit around and hold our XRP and wait for the banks and the institutions to flip the switch and send it to 589. But why I've been so excited to see even the meme coin activity is because this activity on the ledger is burning and locking up XRP, and it's getting people to come in, and you can see what's happened to the price. I mean, has any bank flipped the switch in the last month? Did any institution announce, that the XRP was going to be on their strategic reserve? Oh, wait, they did. Yeah, we did get that news yesterday, didn't we? That small company, I forget what the name was, publicly traded NASDAQ company added XRP to their balance sheet and their corporate treasury. And then actually there was a publicly traded company up in Canada, BC Cannabis, I forget what the name of the company was. But they announced that they were adding a few $100,000 worth of XRP to their balance sheet and treasury as well. But I mean, other than that, no major flip of the switch event has occurred in the last month. This has been basically just more buyers than sellers showing up, and more users than we've ever had in the history of the XRP ledger now finally using the ledger. And we see the activity and the price action that followed. This is great. And as I've been saying, how high can we push XRP up before the institutions and the banks show up? Can we get XRP at a $10 floor price before the flip of the switch event? That's what sends us to the real high prices, right? But in the meantime, let's build that base up. Now, it's been interesting to watch here, and this is why XRP is going to violently move to the upside, is the supply shock scenario is playing out. It was all clickbait. It was all hype. We were all silly. Well, now exchanges are shutting down. Now exchanges are taking your XRP. As a matter of fact, you never had the XRP. What you had was a derivative of XRP represented through your margin account on the MargX platform. That's right, MargX looking like it's about to go insolvent and bust. Not trying to spread FUD, it just looks like they're having some serious trouble, and the ripple effects from this are going to be massive for that platform. Good luck surviving this one. The Martini guy right here says, MargX crypto exchange blew up yesterday. This is the first time that this news has broken. Well, yeah, we covered it yesterday, actually. But this guy right here, or Jan Mark right here, says they stole 2,603 XRP from me. Scrolling on down, they just rug pulled everyone with calls on XRP. They closed all the calls due to market volatility. That's right. This person lost 280,000, and countless other XRP holders also lost. Do not use MargX, they will steal your funds. I had several XRP positions open from $160 to 200,000 in unrealized gains. MargX nullified all XRP trades on their platform. What's worse, they clawed back my gains from previous weeks and locked my account, preventing me from withdrawing $80,000 worth of XRP, not in trades. Now my account balance is zero. So, MargX is one of the first ones to fall here. And I've been warning about this one for a while now, right? About these exchanges not being able to handle the pump. That's why I just got set up with Caleb and Brown operating as a broker, they have multiple avenues to source liquidity. And so although I still use Coinbase, I still use Uphold, I gave myself another option in a broker, Caleb and Brown, that can help me find liquidity and at least just, still have my assets, right? The XRP that I send them, we know that they can lock me up there in institutional grade custody, segregated accounts from the rest of the space. Now, for those who thought that you had XRP behind your margin account on some sketchy platform, you never did. And you're starting to see that play out in real time. So secure the bag. Don't trust these exchanges. Even the exchanges that I use, it's a business transaction at the end of the day. We conduct a business transaction and then I take my money off, or I take my XRP off and I hold my long-term holdings in cold storage wallets. But we got to use these exchanges. We got to conduct our business. And as always, stay safe and avoid the leverage, avoid the margin, because this is what's causing basically an XRP bank run to take place, right? So we'll continue to watch that one. Stay safe out there. Now, David Sachs is going to be the new crypto czar appointed by Trump yesterday. Here's him responding. Big ruling for crypto. This is last year, July 13, 2023, when Judge Torres gave us the historical ruling that XRP was not a security. Now, David Sachs, huge proponent of free speech. He's going to work against big tech and the censorship. He's also working on AI. And then he's going to be working on helping to provide a legal framework for cryptocurrency technology in the United States of America, too. Massive pick. Love it. And we are heading in the right direction. Absolutely. Tremendous pick. Now, as I title this episode, XRP viral pump moment. What am I talking about? XRP is going viral because of the pump. And now we have XRP and Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse going viral because they're showing up on 60 Minutes. And what our community is about to do is we're about to respectfully max engage with 60 Minutes. And Marge Brennan, I forget the name of this. Yeah, Margaret Brennan is the one who did this reporting and who interviewed Brad Garlinghouse. So we're going to max engage with her, 60 Minutes, and CBS. We're going to tell all of our friends and family. I'm telling my grandma right now that she's going to be tuning in on Sunday to 60 Minutes at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And I'm going to say, Grammy, it's time to go tune in because Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple are going to be representing us here on the show. So here's the clip that they put on here, but now a little teaser. Take a listen in on this one.
Crypto for all of us.
Brad Garlinghouse's cryptocurrency company and two others contributed $144 million to support pro-crypto Republicans and Democrats running for Congress. 85% won.
It's incredible.
So in your mind, is the message for any lawmaker looking to run for office that they have to take your industry seriously, fear your industry?
Crypto for all of us.
The thing about it is, and it's hilarious, I'm very interested to see the spin that they put on this. I'm very interested to see how much they let him mention XRP. I have a feeling that they're going to try to steer this conversation towards the politics. And, like she said, are we supposed to fear your industry? Well, no. If you just gave us a level playing field, then we wouldn't have to be spending hundreds of millions of dollars fighting the SEC in court. We wouldn't have to be spending hundreds of millions of dollars to elect pro-crypto candidates. And the issue here is not even left, right. This is an issue that's bipartisan that we can all get behind, just like sound money. Same thing right here. Everyone here is now coming around to DLT technology. If we didn't have to put up such a fight, we wouldn't be spending hundreds of millions of dollars on these elections. But we did so. We were tremendously successful. In fact, we were the most successful super PACs in this election. And even in the history of super PACs, I think this might have been one of the biggest impacts that any super PAC has had, with Fair Shake amongst others. But the results were tremendous. 85% election success, candidates from both sides of the aisle. And the message is clear. This is not crypto billionaires trying to buy an election. This is America trying to have a level playing field and become a leader in crypto once again. I believe that Brad Garlinghouse is going to put on another class act, incredible presentation for the 60 Minutes audience. And once again, this is a conversation where grandma at home is going to be able to have this broken down in a way that they can understand it. And maybe my grandma won't think that I'm so damn crazy anymore. She probably still will. But I love you, Grammy. So with that being said, guys, 60 Minutes, 7 p.m. Eastern. This is why I'm saying it's the XRP viral pump moment. It's not just us getting the attention on 60 minutes. They also have to mention that XRP is trading at over $2, and by the time this is airing, the price might even be higher. So we'll see how many times they let Brad mention XRP. Looking forward to it. And once again, XRP looking like it's breaking out here. Don't be sitting around waiting for these pullbacks because, you know, they're coming, but they're few and far between, and they are not lasting long. So you can take advantage of them while they're there, but it's looking to me like we're moving to the upside here soon. I'm strapped in, ready to go. I hope you guys are as well. If you appreciate our content, every single day we're bringing it to you. Current events, financial markets, and the greatest transfer of wealth in world history. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and on the way out, if you could like the video, really helps the cause. Everything else is at ZachRector.com, and I greatly appreciate your support. We'll see you. God bless. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.